This is Comic Book Pickups, and as always, this is Goku's son DBZ. Welcome back to Comic Book Pickups for the last comic book pickup of July. And of course, this is the first issue of the 3 issues that I picked up for my friend, as always, of course. Issue number 3 of The Flash Rebirth, which has an overall nice cover. And overall good art. And it looks really interesting overall. Next one is Titans Rebirth 1. And a nice overall cover there. We see Flash and Reverse Flash, of course. And then we see somebody that looks kind of like a knockoff of Hawkeye. Well, outfit-wise anyways. Just saying. And that is Titans Rebirth number 1. Next up is Superman Action Comics issue 960. Nice cover overall. And right at the beginning we see Green Arrow and Doomsday. Now look at this 2-pager. And here's the last page I'll be showing. And that is Superman Action Comics 960. Next is the first and only Rebirth series I'm personally getting that I really enjoyed. And I reviewed yesterday the first standalone issue, and this is the actual first official issue of the new run for Nightwing Rebirth. And I'm really loving it, and this is also a variant like the other one. And so far I've been liking the variants. It has a little bit more grim, darker tone. Of course, he's in this is going after the organization. The Owls is the organization name, of course. And it looks like they're going to be in this upcoming season of Gotham, which I'm looking forward to. Of course, there we see Batgirl. And that is a little bit of a preview of a future comic book review you can be expecting of this. Next, sadly, there were no indies this week. This is the first of the Marvel pickups this week, which were 6 total. And this is issue number 10 for Venom Space Knight. And overall, it looks interesting. I will say the Venom Space Knight series so far has been different. And there we see a preview for another upcoming. For Luke Cage. Next is issue number 10 for Carnage. Nice cover. Definitely loyal to the overall creature of Carnage. And there is the new Carnage. Pretty sweet. And what you think is going to be an overall battle between Carnage? Look who makes an appearance. A very dark creature that should seem a little bit familiar. Next is issue number 9 of Drex. And I've decided in the near future I'll be doing issue number 2 review for Drex. And of course one of the writers is CM Punk. Best in the world. And I will say, I'm definitely, honestly can't wait to be checking out the Drex comic. Because so far, I've actually rather enjoyed this series. Though I'm not the biggest fan of the character Drex, he is still an interesting character. Next up is issue number 10 of Radioactive Spider-Gwen. And please leave me a comment, let me know if you'd like me in the future to start reviewing the Radioactive Spider-Gwen, since I did issues 1 through 5 of the regular Spider-Gwen debut series. And that was issue 10 of Radioactive Spider-Gwen. Next up, second to last, is issue number 4 of Civil War II. One thing I can say is somebody does die in the issue. I'm not going to say who dies, though. That would be a spoiler. And of course, there we have Captain Marvel. And here we have, of course, Spider-Man, or rather Miles Morales' Spider-Man. Last but not least, the last picture. We see a group, and actually, interestingly, there's Beast. And that is issue number 4 for Civil War II. Please remember to follow me at twitter.com/GokuSunBBZ, as well as Google Plus, and now on Tumblr. And this is issue number 2 for Star Wars The Force Awakens. Awesome cover there. And we come back to where they're just taking off with what they call the Junk Heap. And there will be some of the action going on with Finn and Rey. Here we see a little bit of the things on the spaceship with Han and Chewie. And we have a character, of course, that's like, tell that to Conja Club. Which has kind of become kind of a meme. And that is a little look at issue number 2 for Star Wars The Force Awakens. And I'll see you all next time. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel.